Twitch chat. Where's my headset? There it is. What up, folks? Regis After Dark. Evil Regis. Scary Regis. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Hey. Happy evening. It's on the eve of theory crafting. Hey, Ketchup, 27 months. Oh my god, amazing. Thank you, Ketchup. I'm not hearing that alert, I don't think. Why didn't I hear that? Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna start wearing not a headset on stream, by the way. I bought some earbuds. I've said this before, it's such a silly thing, but I feel like my head looks so much fatter with a headset on. And for Hearthstone, you don't need good audio, you know. Earbuds will work fine. So my wife is, I think, laughing at me right now. She just heard that. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Remind me after. I will. I'll be fine after. High five. I forgot. I get so distracted. Ah, shoot. She's been telling me to do something all day. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I forgot again. Oh, my God. So anyway, yeah, I think my head looks so much skinnier without the headset on. And it's just, like, hotter, you know? It's just not necessary, so. Before I was sponsored by Omen, so I wore Omen stuff. These are actually HyperX headsets, which is now owned by Omen, I think, so. But I'm not sponsored by Omen anymore. I've never actually announced that or anything. Long story, but I withdrew from the Omen world, so now I can wear whatever I want, and yeah, we'll probably switch it up. So, you know, just, you know, like look how fat this, you know, it's like this, it creates this big circle in my head. It looks like a big ball. Anyway, these are the things I think about. So, probably be swapping that up soon. But, yeah, I don't know when. Okay, let's see. No, Sam, dude, thanks to the 177 bits. Amazing. Soul Stealer, thanks for watching a video. That's nice. We're going to do, I'm not going to stream too long tonight. I was planning to stream earlier in the day, but a lot was going on, so. Which earbuds? Anything specific? No, man, I don't know. I read a couple reviews. I'm not an audiophile. I just bought. They're like not super cheap, like $40 or something, but not like nice ones. What duels are we gonna do? I don't know yet. We'll see what we get. I currently can't hear the game. Hey, Grimgrad, dude, doing well. How are you doing? Okay, Druid, Mage, Priest, and Warrior. I gotta pull up the Duels patch notes to see what's interesting in this set. Let's see, 22.0. What did we get for new passives? Nature spell damage. That could make Druid or... Oh, no Shaman. That could make Druid pretty interesting. Frost spell damage. We already did Frost Mage. I don't want to do that again. Death Rattle, but we don't have... We don't have Hunter, so that's not it. Mantle of Ignition is kind of cool with like buffs, but I would prefer to do that in Paladin, I think. No Fell spell. Yeah, Nature spell again. Give a friendly minion +2/+2 and taunt. That could be kind of cool, like a Nature Druid with tokens. Whenever you draw a minion, add a copy to your hand. No, Warrior with passive attack is kind of neat. Idols of Elune actually would be sick. Ooh, we could do like a big spell Druid with Idols of Elune. But, I mean, what are the odds that we actually get that? Pretty darn slim. Could maybe just do like a nature-y Druid with some big, some small, and I guess some minions. If I'm gonna have the new nature spell buff card, after you cast a nature spell, give a random friendly minion +2/+2 and taunt. Do I want Harvest Time for that, or do I want more spell damage? Swipe's not a nature spell, right? So that's like really good with spell damage. Maybe I still take this to make sure I have minions. And this is just kind of good removal sometimes in Druid as well. So we go there. I think we'll take Warden's Insight. That is indeed a nature spell. And I'm just going to take kind of a mix. I'm not going to make this quite as narrow of a deck as we normally would, right? Normally we'd run like good token support or good spell damagey stuff, but I want sort of a range, I think. Nature spells are definitely a focus. I mean, I can definitely still run some token follow-up for sure. So Arbor Ups, you know. Because we know we're going to have Warden's Insight, etc. I could probably take an Anaconda. She's a little expensive, I guess, but not the craziest. And I wanted to run a couple big spells precisely in case we get the your spells are doubled effect, right? That could actually be pretty sweet. Can we talk about how nice that new treasure was? Oh, what, you mean the frost elemental, water elemental thing? Like, yes, that was actually really, really good. Kind of crazy good, even, I might say. Probably too good. Could go Guff here and just run some cheap stuff, too. Guff can't buff himself, though. But I have my hero power. I like Thorn Growth again, more token. We probably want to run some small stuff to hero power on occasion, so eggs are still fine. I think I don't want to have to run a million of them, but a couple to weave in throughout the deck is pretty cool. I think Nourish actually for card draw might be good for us. Could run an alignment deck. I don't think I like that so much. Hey, Mind's Eye, thanks for the 17 months. Amazing. Migrated from Allie. Oh, is Allie just streaming TFT now? I don't know. I haven't kept up. I haven't seen her in Hearthstone much at all, though. I'm just assuming she's doing TFT. Update me. I'm curious. Did she like make a comment on that? Like she's planning to stick with TFT or just taking a break from Hearthstone? Not that there has to be some sort of official this is the thing, but I'm just curious if there was any comment made. Mark of the Spike Shell? I think I only like that better with like Quest. I don't know if I need that right now. Taking a break from Hearthstone TFT right now. Okay, cool. Seems a lot of people are definitely taking a break at the moment. Or, I don't know, doing there's like a lot of crypto stuff going on. There's like, there's people taking breaks, playing other games. I feel like I'm one of the only people who's spending a majority of my time in Hearthstone lately. Well, not one of the only, but of my kind of crew anyway. Of the folks I know. Tyndra? What is Tyndra? Tyndra. Oh, Gidra. Oh, that is a weird autocorrect. I do kind of like Gidra okay. I think Gidra's a generally good card. Don't know that it really plays to the nature side much. I wish I had more nature. I kind of want to do like... what other nature spells did I get? I don't know. I sort of want cheap follow-up too for token. And actually, I probably need more card draw as well. So the Soil's good, cheap nature spell. I think I need more card draw. I mean, a Nourish is good to have as reload. We have Wrath. That's all pretty nice. Nature Studies discovers. Could go Composting, actually. That's a nature token card. And a Squirrel's not bad either. Oh, we could go Jerry Rig as well. Jerry Rig's really good for us too because it's a pretty cheap minion to hit. It can hit our Treasure or a Nourish, both of which are good. A Wrath is also fine. It's good for our hero power. Yeah. So this is a token deck, mostly, but I included some bigger spells specifically in case we hit Idols of Elune. At the end of your turn, cast a spell you've cast this turn. Could be really crazy with Arbor Up, Nourish, Cenarian Ward. This also just gives the deck a little bit more depth than some of these token druids have as well. So between the new nature stuff and Elune and some of the value generating passives, I think we'll have some things to play towards here. And hopefully we'll get offered Guff as in our buckets. I don't know if the hero cards can be in Duels buckets, but that would be absolutely nuts. I do have Runic Egg, yeah. Trump hasn't been playing at all. Yeah, he seems to be really enjoying Age of Empires, and he seems to be good at it too. It's actually kind of cool to see. I love like OG RTS Trump doing awesome stuff. It's actually fun. I've watched a couple of videos. I used to play AoE 2 a lot back in the day. I was not good though. I've never been a good competitive RTS player. I just play for like, I liked Age of Empires because I could build big castles. I just play against AI and like turtle up and build cool towns is why I liked it. I almost played it more like a city builder or something, because I like SimCity style games too. But yeah, anyway, it's good to see Trump thriving. This is really cool. I mean, I'd like him to do more Hearthstone stuff too. I think it's like there is always some benefit to me, obviously, when somebody like leaves a game or whatever, like, or not leaves, but as they move away from a game, there's often a benefit to me. I'll acknowledge that. Like, I probably get some of Trump's leftover views, but ultimately, I think it's better for the long-term prospects of a game and community to have as many good creators as possible. So Trump making good Hearthstone content is ultimately good for me too, right? This is kind of wild. They have some good spells, unfortunately. Is this worth a Wrath? This is like a value. Oh god, this sucks. I actually really need Cenarian Ward this game. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough life. The other way to win, right, is I kept this so that we can like aggro, build a board, and just smack. That's plan number 2, I guess. Get a couple landscapers down, Arbor Up on coin. Just try to hit, kill them in 2 turns or whatever. Okay. Cenarian Ward's the backup plan. Still don't love it though. And sadly here, they have a good trade. May want to go for a turn 4 into a turn 5 Arbor Up, and as opposed to coining Arbor Up. We'll see if they like leave this up or not. He AFK'd against a bot and they won. Oh no. Oh no. Don't let the bots win. They're gonna rise up against us. Bum, bum, bum. You suck at real-time strategy, but round-based strategy, I'm thriving. I also, of course, naturally prefer... I gotta do this to kill that. I obviously prefer when I can take my time. It's really the APM that was... I don't even know if I was as good at it. I probably wasn't, but I never tried because it's just like too intimidating to have to do that. Like, that's not as fun for me. I want to like... When I game, I want to be kind of relaxed and sit back, A little thinking's fine. Grew up playing like chess and stuff. I like that. That's fine to sit back and think, but I don't want to have to be like, ah! I played sports for that, I don't need crazy movements in my chill video game sessions. But some people like that, stretching their skills and stuff. I totally get it. All right, so the soil here puts us at 15 damage, which is sadly not enough. For a lethal. Solar Eclipse would theoretically be enough. No, it wouldn't. Be 18. I don't really want to compost. What does this draw me? Warden's Insight? I could use Warden's Insight for a refresh. Doesn't really do anything, though. Let's see what this gets us, and probably just going to play Thorn Growth. Wind Fury is a lot of damage, but Living Spores might end up being more if I think this is going to get cleared. I don't really think it's going to get cleared, though. Yeah, I think it's chill. The question is here, how much do I respect versus go face, right?
The competition is fierce.
I think putting them to 8's enough. I mean, 12, dealing 8. I might get wrecked by an AoE here, but so be it. This is how I win, I think. I gotta hedge a little bit against trades. Oh. Okay, well that wasn't what I was expecting. I'll be transparent here. That was not the plan. Okay. Man, they have a lot more like than is typical, I would say, of
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
little random garbage in this deck, right? A lot more little random garbage. Is there any point to a refresh here? I'm still gonna save the sow the soils for follow-up. So if I go for a refresh here, I could basically play an Emperor and... No, I don't think I need to do that. Let's just go. Let's go here. This is still more than enough stuff, so... I can't kill that thing anyway, other than like this, and I don't know. I don't think they're more likely to get... Yeah, that gives them 4 damage. They obviously might be able to get more than 4 out of this normally, but it's not going to make that big of a difference. You know, especially to give up, you know, a good play.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Are the imp trousers supposed to spawn 2 imps? It's supposed to shuffle into your deck, but I've heard people say that it's like shuffling into the top 2 spots of your deck every time, which sounds like a bug to me. I actually don't know if Blizzard is aware of that. I don't know if that came up yesterday when the Duels master himself was in chat. The Duels master, of course, being the main Duels dev. It summoned them right away every time. Yeah, that certainly, I bet, makes it much better. But, so they healed back to 20, unfortunately, which...
Be quick.
I think it means I'm not going to have a kill here, right? Oh, I have 12 plus 6 is 18. Oh, wow, that trade actually kept them alive. Could trade in here for a solar eclipse. And then, like, maybe ping one off, too, to find... What? I don't know. I can't heal's the problem. I don't have Cenarian Ward yet. I have 6 times 2 is 12. This is another 6 is 18. Yeah. This doesn't do anything to minions ever, right? No. This doesn't do anything. Yeah, let's just trade this in. If I get a solar eclipse, I think I can magnify additional damage here, right? Nope. Unfortunately, they put a bunch of garbage in my deck, so that plan's not gonna work. I think the solar here won't be enough anymore, right? Be 8 plus 8. Yeah, too short. Might still be worth it to draw here. I don't know. We can just see what we find. Jerry Rig hits a nourish. Yeah, that's again not really worth it. Alright. I'm gonna hold again. They might have more healing, so I don't want to overcommit too soon on this. Man. So close. That trade they took with the light thing kept them alive. I don't know if they knew that, but it did. Because we would have had 14 and 7 for 21, so I'm sure I'm dead. Oh yeah, there it is. Man, took them forever to find that. Their deck was really value driven. Couldn't quite get there. It's kind of annoying. Ba-ba-ba. 10-0 with Demon Hunter with the Imp Trousers because I can get a full board every turn. Oh, yeah, jeez. That definitely sounds too broken. Okay, so we got Mending Pools, which is definitely a nature synergy card, but it's not a good one, I don't think. Would have been good against that Priest, specifically. I think I actually like Ever-Changing Elixir quite a bit more. A little bit bad with, like, a turn 1 Runic Egg, but we have all these little treants we can make, and they're going to get bigger and bigger. And I actually have a lot of token summons, so this gets pretty big. Staking a Claim, we just don't have enough Discover. It would be actually really sick to buff minions, but we just don't have enough. We have literally 1, I think. So, yeah. Since I can't draft for this, we'll take Elixir. How your hair looks so fresh, bro? It's just blow dry it, man. I think blow drying is the secret no one understands or realizes. It's a magical secret. I guess I like this best. I like the card draw off guidance sort of in the. It is really card draw. Swipe's fine to have. We don't have spell damage, but. Does anyone know if they fixed Frost Treasure yet? I do not know. I heard there was a hotfix going out tonight somewhere. I saw that on Twitter, I think. I don't know, though. I don't know if that's included or not. It's the butter helmet. Yeah, shoot. That's what does the hair so good, yeah. No, it's really just blow dryer, man. I just blow dry it. It gets all big and bushy. It's naturally pretty thick, I guess, and then it gets kind of wavy if it gets it all, like, wet or... Whoa. In humid environments, it gets a little wavy. Am I alive? Yeah, I'm alive. Internet's alive, I think. Okay. You guys, I see you. Do you see the stream? Yeah. Weird. That was a strange little hiccup. Yes, you exist. Yeah, I don't know. That was strange. Hearthstone doing Hearthstone stuff. I do feel like the client's been better, though, actually. Still a lot of stuff going wrong, but... I mean, a lot of little bugs, but the client performance has been a little better, for me at least. But I'll tell you, you can't really tell a lot of difference playing Runeterra. I've been playing a lot of Runeterra lately, and the like, client-side stuff, like, just the way the game runs and feels sometimes, it feels so much tighter. Because it's, like, 6-7 years newer or something, right? It was released, like, 6-7 years later, so, like, it makes sense. What's the current run looking like? Well, we've played one game. We lost. Against Mind Tether Priest. Who could have guessed? That was the Mind Tether Priest that managed to discover a lot of removal was the problem, actually. I think we would have been fine against many versions of said Mind Tether Priest. I think Egg is too slow for us. We do have Evolves, though, so it turns into a 5-drop. Maybe that is alone enough. I don't really want to hold it till turn 5. I'd love to hit a Runic Egg to get the Elixir chain rolling. If not, certainly a Thorn Growth Sentries is fine. Yeah, let's get a little greedier here. I think an early start on Elixir is a really big deal. Also now, Sow the Soil's really good because it can summon me that 2/2. If I could get a Sow the Soil off this, I'd be pretty happy, I suspect. No Sow the Soil, but Force of Nature fits our deck pretty well. I can go actually Warden's Insight instead of Thorn Growth if I want to hold mana, but I can't think of any reason to do that. It's pretty bad. I kind of wasted my discount looking for a 1-drop here, but that's okay. This is still pretty good next turn, actually. Are you doing Theory Crafting tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow at, what is it, 9 a.m. Pacific time. We kick off Theory Crafting. We built some decks. I mapped out my decks so that I wouldn't have too much crossover between Theory Crafting and pre-release, because I'm also planning to do the pre-release weekend. So tomorrow I'm going to play 20-mana Druid, Burgle Rogue, Big Spell Mage, Tamsin's Phylactery, OTK, Frost Shaman, and maybe Buff Priest if we have some time. And then during this weekend for recipe decks, we're going to play Token Demon Hunter, Mulvric Token Druid, Ikman Hunter, Big Paladin, Death Rattle Priest, Fell Control Warlock, and Armor Control Warrior. That's the plan. I think we just go face, right? We have a lot of game ending potential in this deck. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, this looks good. This kind of gets denied. Maybe it shuts down Hero, but well, it's Divine Shield anyway, so Hero Power might have been awkward either way. Hey, Riggedy Raw, thanks for the 3-month sub. You thought you might have to play me in duels? That wouldn't be so bad, would it? Pretty good odds of winning. Is this just lethal already? 9, 13, plus 4. Not quite, no. Do we take the swipe and trade a couple? Let's trade off the small guys here. Gives them a good hero power, but do I care? Hit them for 9. Oh, actually, no, hit them for more than that because swipe. Yeah, I think I like that all right. Basically isolate the elixir too to bigger targets. Like this could become a pretty nice 5-drop, for instance. That sort of didn't get a lot better, really, right? I like the card draw, sure, but minion buffs in particular for us kind of lose value because they might get evolved off, right? Uh-oh. We can use this to push through, though. Are they just dead? Aren't they often just dead? Cool. Okay, well, this was enough. Sure. All right, that's good. We're going to get to our second treasure. I'm excited about that. Van Danger. I just saw their name. You took Horde? Yeah. Well, I think it's a pretty good mix. I've seen a pretty good mix so far. I think a lot of people in Alliance for Vandar. They like the card more than anything, right? So it's a good nature spell. Some decent follow-up. I really like minion summons more now, though, because of Elixir, so I like this better. This is all 3 pretty good for us, actually. 3 nature spells, token support, minions. Evolving Spores could be nuts on, like, an early high roll 6-drop into a Wind Fury or something, you know? Whatever it is, it's a good follow-up again. Damage output, maybe. So, yeah, this is going pretty well. Good little token Druid. I really hope that we get double spell guy. That would be, well, yeah, I guess minion buff, it wouldn't be great for us now that we have Elixir because it kind of evolve off our buffs a lot. So Iron Roots, it's probably less exciting. Still fine because you could use it, you know, attack immediately. But I'd like Idols of Elune. At the end of your turn, cast a spell you've cast this turn. So good. Like Arbor Ups and well, really everything. It's just nuts. Yeah, I wish I had coin for this hand, right? This would actually be a nuts hero power line. Well, no, because of the evolves. Never mind, it wouldn't be that nuts. Egg turns into a 4-drop anyway. Maybe that's something we can just keep. Insight's a treasure, so let's do that. Well, yeah, this gives me a guaranteed play. I'll still Nature Studies on 1, looking for Sow the Soil if I don't hit a 1-mana play. Just because I think that's so insanely good to open up and get that early pressure. Oh, I also have Henchman now, too. Oh, wow, that's cool, too. Sow the Soil. Lightning Bloom. Is Lightning Bloom Egg worth it? I don't know. Let's see. Capture Cold Tooth Mine. Oh, Resizing Pouch always gives me a minion, right? Is that better and just save the bloom for later? I mean, this gives me Cenarian Ward against Priest, but that's a long way off. I think I just take the Wisp. Right? Oh my god, double Innervate. I could go Egg. Oh, that's better. Oh my god, that's better. I don't care about next turn anyway. Oh my god, now I have 3 minions and 1 evolves. Oh, this is just bonkers. Don't hit this. Well, actually, a 6-drop would be okay too. Oh, new card! Warden of Chains. What a turn. Double Innervate. I mean, double Bloom. It's cool that you roll all of that overload into a single turn, you know? There is, I still made that argument one time before, like, I think there could be some logic that you have to pay the penalty of an overload. So in other words, like, oh, I hope this evolves. Oh, oh, sure. In other words, like, you know, like I overloaded 4, but only had 2 mana anyway. So I kind of like didn't overload 2. It didn't work for 2 of that mana, you know? I think there is some logic that would say, hey, you gotta pay. So like when I went into turn 3, I could still be overloaded too. But it's cool, like a, you know, strategic element to overload at least. Put it all in a single turn sort of thing. Hey, Storm Blast! Oh my god, 38 months! Amazing timing, and this is a ridiculous opener. This is what Priest deserves every game, by the way. It's like, this guy's a 9/9. That's a good shard, actually. Is it enough to stay alive, though? 8, 10. It currently is enough to stay alive. I actually don't have a lethal here. They're also trying to fire shape their way through this board, but at the moment, I don't. Oh my god. Wow. Making it. Trying to snipe this, I guess? Making. It's not a taunt or anything. Oh my god, dude. They are not quitting. I love it. Respect. I cannot arbor up, though, unfortunately. I guess that means I just henchman hero power, right? Hit for 8. Hopefully the henchman does not get evolved. Okay. Good. Yes. Yes. That's right. You priest, you dirty priest. They went nuts on that turn. Oh, we actually got Iron Roots. Expedited Burial is really cool if we had Hunter. It's actually kind of neat with like Runic Egg and stuff, but I don't think it's worth it. Battle Cries, we definitely don't have enough. It's got to be Iron Roots, yeah. I'm cool with it. It's pretty good. I mean, like I said, we might lose some of our buffs to Elixir now. There's always that risk, I think, but it's totally fine. Yeah, these are actually good. Cheap minions now are really nice for us. We want cheap wide boards. And Wriggling Horse is good token follow-up. Egg is synergistic, so. Okay. Like, these don't go together super well, right? Because you buff something and then it gets evolved. But, you know, we can still use that buff to go face. Like, if something's on board, it doesn't get evolved until end of turn. So we can just, you know, cast a couple cheap nature spells and boom. The opponent is dead. Stormblast, thanks again.
Not even death can save you from me.
Alrighty, I think we need to go faster. I don't hate landscaping, but I think we could do better. It's a lot of good early minions now. 2 drops in particular, there's a ton of, so I think we can go faster than that. Oh, we drew Henchman though, that sucks. I guess I am always gonna get Henchman, but that's like the worst minion to play into our evolve. We really want our 1-drops. Sow the Soil and Runic Egg. Whoa, Unholy Gift and Rally the Troops. Cool. So they're gonna draw their Death Knight cards more. I don't really like Unholy Gift a lot though. It just seems so weak to me. Death Knight cards are good, but the fact that they're in your deck means they're like disrupting other draws. I think this is actually better to evolve, right? Because this is pretty good with hero power later. To go wide. Hey, nice. So Egg on 3 is good. Egg hero power on 4 is good. This kind of makes their hero power harder for them because they take damage, but also kind of good because they advance quest faster. It's like pick your poison, I guess. I didn't think Regis would be online today. I barely got online today, so I wasn't sure either. That's smart. You gotta shut down my stuff while I'm doing it here. If this hits Sow the Soil, I'm pretty pumped. If it hits other stuff, I'm less pumped. Let's just go for the bigger minion, right? It's fine. Get a 5-drop here. Hey, another 4/5. Okay. Turn 2 Yeti, turn 3 Yeti, etc. Yeah, they buffed Elixir so it goes up by 2 mana now. It used to only go up by 1. It was bad. 2 mana, I think it's pretty good. It really accelerates quickly, you know? Like, this is going to be a 7-drop if I don't play anything. I'm probably still going to play stuff, but it would be nutty as a 7-drop, right? Math actually worked out really well for them there because they took that 1 off the Shadow Blast and then went from there. Good wide board here. Hopefully no great AoE. The sec definitely has some though. They could definitely tidy this stuff up. Hopefully hit a 7-drop. Hopefully hit a 7-drop. Nope. We hit a really bad 4-drop. Oh no. Oh no. So like you know, their 3 mana treasure thing, I guess they could have. What else might they have? Hellfire's pretty unlikely, I suspect. Well, maybe not that unlikely. Ooh. Hate playing against this deck in duels. It's just so much armor and stuff and life and annoyance. They deal so much damage later, you know. probably gonna go for a super wide board here.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
See what we get. Insight. Kind of like the idea of refreshing into sow the soil evolving, right? It's not bad. I lose the damage if I go for a minion here. Maybe I ought to go for the damage, huh? Because like it makes Wind Fury nuts. I do evolve off one of the buffs, but yeah, I think I ought to go for the damage. I don't want this game to last too long or I'm gonna lose. Oh, Wind Fury, yeah. Okay.
Of the essence.
What was that he said about not wanting the game to last too long? Oh, that was amazing. We got the double buff. The one hit the thing, the other one hit the other thing, right? They were both buffs, right? They're both nature spells. So we buffed 2/2 extra, or 4/4 extra, and then we also Wind Fury and all of that. That's pretty crazy. I was like, wait a minute. When I got over to the Jeeves, I was like, wait a minute. I didn't realize it's lethal until I got to the Jeeves, and I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, Canopic Jars is pretty good for us. I have to ask you if Ancient Reflections is in any way better, though. Like, it could be kind of nuts with, like, Anacondra. I don't know. Canopic Jars is just like a really good Soul of the Forest, right? And we have these wide token boards. This is cheating. Tom thinks 100 bits, by the way. Do you ever not wear glasses? I used to have contacts, but I don't wear contacts anymore. I don't like them that much. Glasses are easier for me. I don't like them better. Somebody on Twitter has a picture of the honor quest lines. Do I need to restart my client to get that? Do you guys have that yet? I'm gonna restart real quick. Just because somebody on Twitter has the honor quest line. I don't want to miss out if I... 30-minute duel or 30-minute long duels games. Yeah, no, wasn't it great? I loved it. Like fatigue, resources really mattered. I too enjoyed it a lot.
Can you believe it?
Is this retroactive for these quest lines, or am I losing out on honor here? I don't have it. What region are you guys in? Are you all in America? NA East, just like they ain't got it. What? Hey, Racktoner, thanks for the 34 months. Let me quit and like restart. Hold up. I'm gonna check for updates. It won't let me check for updates. What version of the client do you guys have? Fully restart Battle.net. Okay, hold on. Check for updates. Up to date. 22.00126807. That's what I have too. Is it because my quest log was full? Surely it's like a legendary quest, right?
We're glad to have you here. You're
I
part
want a
of the
quest.
magic of this place.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know why it didn't do that last time. I guess when I restarted Battle.net, it kicked it into gear. Okay, so I'm a corporal now? How do I see... Oh. Where was private? I guess private was... Oh, I'm already out of private. So... Maybe this when I get here, it'll show me more. Okay, cool. Corporal. All right. That looks fun. I like that. I like that quest line a lot. That's really fun. So I think we'll take Canopic Jars. Reflections has like cool recovery potentials, the one thing, and it is still really good with our token. Like it gives us a token board, you know. It's really close. I do think Reflections is better from behind for sure. So maybe I should take Reflections, and it's actually kind of more fun too, because you can like copy your opponent's stuff. Okay, I'll take Reflections. They both like have kind of counter synergies with Elixir, but they both have token upside synergies. But I think Reflections is both good ahead and behind, whereas Canopic Jars is only good when you're ahead. So we should take the one that has kind of dual utility. I think it's this. I really like the idea of getting a minion out early, and Innervate and Biology Project and Resizing Pouch all help me get minions down faster. These just aren't good enough. These, I don't hate this, but it's just like a little too much mana. My hero power is like kind of awkward to use sometimes. Hey, Danny Lynn, thanks to the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Danny or Danny? Either way, thank you. Are you the only one who chose Horde? Not the only one, but I do think it's actually Alliance favored, which surprises me. I think Drekthar is a better card, so I thought more people would pick Drekthar. That's what I told people to pick. I picked Vandar because I thought it was more meme. Ooh, so this was great. Okay. I don't actually need Eclipse early. I want more minion early, and Egg is a minion early, so that's fine. Wriggling Horror is also fine. Play that on too, no problem. If your power doesn't make more sense. Okay. Fire Shaper Bronze Signet. Oh, we haven't seen a Signet yet. That's cool. So Signet's definitely more value driven. Fire Shaper more tempo, so they're kind of a mix. Oh, this buffs itself. Oh, it's rarely going to be better than the Evolve. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess Taunt is technically better, but this is better if it lives because it continues to scale. On that note, we have maybe a bit of a dilemma here. It's like, would I rather have 2 4-drops, or would I rather have you know, 6-drop? It's like, I hate not playing anything is the problem, right? It feels really weird. I think I'll value trade and play a 2/2 and take the 50/50. I hate not playing anything. I think that feels pretty bad. Oh, I don't know though. This is like a full heal and it's a 6-drop. It feels weird not playing anything, but it might actually just be right. 6-drops are really good. And if you can't deal, it's an 8-drop, right? Yeah, let's let it be. A 50/50 is not bad to get like an extra dude down, but I'm in no hurry. Let's just take our time. Well, we're in a bit of a hurry, I guess, but... Oh, no, it's not a 6-drop at all. I have major regrets. It's always a 4/4, by the way. What's the deal? Why is it always a 4/4? It's annoying. Honestly, that was probably going to kill most 6-drops anyway, though, so. We'll play both here. It's fine. Both of these are fine evolves, whatever. This is not a nature spell. This is still a board buff, sort of, but I don't have that many beasts. This is a fox, but not a beast. This is a beast in there, but it might evolve. Oaken Summons hits eggs or a carpenter. Carpenter's bad. The eggs are good. But this is also a 2/2 buff. I think it's still this, because this is also a 2/2 buff, just straight up. This gets me a minion, thins the deck a bit. Maybe it is this. Yeah, okay. This is also just life, which is good too. Yeah, it's nature spells. We'll take that. Oh, okay. Ricard's fun. Kind of dies easily to hero power, unfortunately, but still fun. Can't believe that evolved into another 4/4. Come on. It was a 4/4 by default. It evolved into a 4-mana 4/4, and then it evolved into a 6-mana 4/4. It's just always a 4/4. Absolute always idiot 4/4. All right. Kind of don't want the henchman to get evolved here, I think. I don't think I like wriggling into hero power better, though. Just get these down. We want the horror to evolve here, I think, right? That's the next best. Oh, Shredder's good and sticky. I like Shredder. Okay. The important thing was the taunt guy didn't get evolved out. That's nice. So now we can go egg hero power. That's going to be really good. Anacondra on 6 is probably not that interesting at the moment. We just don't have cheap enough options here. Save that for later for some kind of crazy pop-off, right? Ray's dead already. That's just a flame imp, right? I mean, it's damage, which is what they're looking for, but just a flame imp. They are moving through this quest so fast right now, though. He's getting to attack again here, too. Like, oh, that's good, too. Man. That is a really good turn. Decided not to kill the Shredder, huh? Interesting. Oh, this is probably just an Arbor up, isn't it? I think I go face too. I don't have all day to mess around with this stuff. It's kind of I was, of course, hoping this gets the buff. Oh my god, it's another 4/4. Are you serious? Is my game bugged? This was a 4/3. Watch a 0/1 pop out of this, because it's like, yeah, it's a 4/4, bro. You're gonna get a 0/1. Is there any 0/1 for 2 mana that can pop out of a Shredder? Is that possible in the Duels rotation? Because I think it's gonna happen. I'm pretty confident it's guaranteed. Okay. Primal again. They have another good clear on that for 1 mana? Seriously? They have another one of these idiots? These are so good if they have another one. No way. That's so good. Living up 10, though, at 17 against a Druid. That's pretty darn risky, right? This isn't a nature spell, so this isn't lethal, unfortunately. Because I have 10, these deal an additional 4. That's 14. I mean, I could maybe find a nature spell off this, though, right? And play for the buffs? In that case, do I double the pouch or double what's inside of the pouch? I think I double the pouch because I can get really cheap spells. Oh, can I get guaranteed lightning blooms? Not guaranteed, but I could get pounces, but those aren't nature spells. I better do this then for life, just to play it safe. Right. This is the safer play. Okay, egg's pretty good. Egg got buffed as well. Alright, I think I have enough health and taunt that I can still just go face. Like, clearly they're gonna... Oh my god, it's a 3/4. My 4-drops are just not good. Oh, Barov is gross! Oh, no! Barov is so gross, dude. Oh, fun. The Fire Shaper off the Barov, too, is so nasty. Touch as well. My god. All the heals, man. Alright, well that sucks. Kind of on a reset here. Oh, Cenarian Word's fun, though. It's all just gonna get wiped by this Barov AoE. Everything's too small. 2/2s. I need these 2/2s to evolve up, right? I don't think I pouch yet. I think we can do better. Oh, hey, there we go. That's not a 4-drop. That's it. There it is. Okay. Tamsin comes down if they want, but they can't really use hero power or anything yet, so it might be kind of a weird turn to Tamsin. Oh, do they have a good AoE here, I guess? Like a School Spirits or something, it looks like. Oh, Fire Stomp's even better, yeah. Wow. Is this the turn to go Anacondra? No, I still can't get a good nourish out of it. Oh, wow, just Enrage Face. Okay, so this is just Cenarian Ward then. Sure. Is Warden's Insight better? No, because I don't have the follow-up at the moment. This gets buffed, so it's pretty much always good, I think. Well. Oh! Oh, I forgot it evolves, too. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Yes, that's good. All right, deal. Yep, that... Oh, my God, no way! Second bear off? What was the other one from? Didn't even notice it wasn't his normal bear off. Oh, my God, this guy is an absolute just god. All right, we just go this into spores, right? It's fine. I can hit one of these down. Well, it says this one's created. Was it just off something, right? Like, I don't know. It shows that for... Oh, Bronze Signet. Oh, we're dumb. It's Bronze Signet, guys. It's a new treasure. He gets 2 of everything. We knew he had 2. I'm just an idiot. I just wasn't paying attention to the treasures. All right. This is a good play, though. We'll hit this guy. We'll summon a big board. We'll hope to be alive, because that's exactly Tamsin. And if I can get spores into something good that's like sticky or just enough stats, like we're gonna be fine, right? I don't know what the bet, like stealth maybe. Do we like Divine Shield better than stealth? Yeah, just in case he has an AoE, right? Like Living Spores isn't good enough because I don't have the follow-up in hand, so I need the actual good minions. I think Divine Shield's better than stealth. Also just kind of makes this taunt nasty. Both these taunts nasty. Whoa! Token support! Glad these didn't get evolved. That's really important. Tamsin is really slow herself, but the hero power attack's pretty good. I take an additional 4. They're at, what, 26? I'm gonna have a lot of health on board, a lot of damage on board. I need a follow-up. I have 8, 12, plus 3 is 15. I need to find 9 damage. This is better than a Nourish, right? Because I can find Arbor Up.
I am ready to learn.
Wrath is actually a lot of buffage. I can't play Anaconjure though, I just realized, because of this idiot teacher. Well, I can draw off my 1/1, but then it's gonna summon another one, right? It's after. No, it's whenever. Okay. Let's see what I can find here. Arbor Up. Okay, cool. Is that enough for lethal? Certainly feels like it, right? Well, 18 and 8. Cool. Alright, scary game, dude. Scary game. Good win, though. Good win. Someone on YouTube said, is it really a Duels game if Regis doesn't say good win at the end? I guess not. That was a good win, though. Sidekick gets evolved, so we probably don't like that. Top Hat gets evolved, so we probably don't like that. I actually think it's Death Charger. Because it's a 1-mana card. Like, yeah, I don't love dealing damage to myself, but I think it's just the easiest and plays best into my deck. So, whatever. This is 1 nature spell only. It's probably not enough, so let's go here. Cool. Evolve avoids the damage. Oh, is it on a death rattle? For some reason I was thinking it was on a battle cry. If it's on a death rattle, you're right. I don't even have to worry about the damage. Oh yeah. It does feel like it's death rattle. Yeah, I think you're right. It's not a flame whip, is it? It's like a reverse beetle. It's the opposite of a plated beetle. Okay, Priest is tough. We don't have a lot of armor gain, but we might just be able to swarm, right? That's kind of plan number 1. I have to hard mulligan here for an early start, I think. Anaconjure is definitely feeling tough to play in this deck, which doesn't really totally... Oh, it is Death Rattle. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we'll get 2 damage and a 3-drop. That's perfect. Very nice. I got Bronze Signet again. Same combo. Wow. I think that's a little too value-driven to be good most of the time. Yeah, this is actually a perfect card for our deck, honestly. Oh, that's not good against Fire Shaper, unfortunately. This guy, I'm gonna need you to Neo this Fire Shaper, bro. Come on, dude. You can do it. Dodge. Dodge! Yes! Dodge again. Dodge! Surely they have another spell to play, right? They're not gonna strand this just to trade, right? No way. They actually did. I have a dilemma now though. Like, do I have to kill it? Yeah, we'll just Reeling Horror and kill it. It's fine. I could hero power it and play for the 5-drop, but I don't think a 5-drop nets more than a 4-drop here anyway. So yeah, it's fine. I can't believe they just. I mean, maybe they have like a, you know, raise that or something to get that back, but maybe they were just trusting the Fire Shaper and it didn't connect. It's with only one spell though, that's a big trust, you know? Like that's kind of asking a lot. I don't know if I would have trusted in that case. Okay, yeah, they definitely have they must have raised dead. So okay. Dinomancy, yeah. Oh, I know Carpenter. Oh, I guess I should have used Carpenter, honestly. Yeah, I just had the Wriggling Horror in my brain, but it's always better to save the battle card for later, I guess, huh? No real upside. I could try to make some argument about, oh, I want to wait and get the right, choose one card, the right moment, but that's nonsense. I have no control over my deck, so it's always the same. I'm playing around the giant that has that gets cheaper based on the giant that gets cheaper based on the hand size of your opponent. That's all. You silly gooses. Don't you know anything? I don't know the name of it. The mechanical giant thing. That's all. Clockwork giant. Yes, that's the one. I'm on a whole nother level than you guys. Come on. Catch up here. This is a Clockwork Giant Priest, obviously. Can't you tell? They must have raised dead, right? Like, to just pre-commit those minions and no raised dead really surprises me if they don't have it. I'm gonna need a good jury rig turn here, maybe. This thing's gross. Good news is they are kind of out of resources after this big turn, maybe. And the stuff's not hitting me in the face, too, which is nice. And I have a lot of health to absorb all these Fire Shaper pings, which is good. That might be very strong, though. Yeah, I'll have to go Jury Rig into something to deal with this 3/7. I think it definitely needs to die. I mean, I can always hero power it, I guess, too. Yeah, I definitely don't mind them having 2/2s, right? I think I'm okay with hero powering it and then just wrathing the 3/2 here and maybe hitting face. I mean, I have a decent value trade as well, though, right? So that's another option. Like, take value trades, like, but I can't guarantee this gets evolved, right? So, yeah, I better just hero power it to be super safe. We're just gonna do this. So let's see where, if this buff hits the 7, the 5/4, and gets to 7, I might change that plan, right? We'll see. There's 3 options here, so yeah, it hit the 5/6. Okay, I think in that case, this is the move. So, I mean, we definitely want the Dinomancer to evolve here. It heals it up. It preserves this buff, which is nice. Nope, never. Oh my god. Come on, Hearthstone. Seriously, man. Oh boy. They can just fully clear now, too. Wow, dude. That was so great. I'm so excited at that 6-drop. I lost so much health and stats. And the taunt, too. Like, I lost just an obscene amount of value there. All at once. Just immediately. Yeah, we'll go Anaconda Thorn Growth here. I leave the Nazmani alive, but it's just, there's no cards to discount anyway, really. So, and he has a lot of mana, so I don't think it's a big risk to leave it alive at this stage. This is really nice. Because if I can stabilize Anaconda, which I think I have a pretty decent chance of doing here, we can start going crazy with nourishes and stuff. Okay, she didn't evolve, so that's good. And we actually got the good evolve. Nice. Oh, it looks like she's dead anyway, maybe. What was that? No, that's just Apoth. Hyper Blaster. Oh my god. So Anaconda. Oh wait, they could have killed Anaconda. They could have hit the Anaconda. They had 4. Really? They decide to leave Anaconda alive. Well, that's delightful for me. Oh my god, do I go Arbor up here now? Let's see what this draws first. Then we're probably just gonna go like Nourish Arbor up, right? Or maybe in a different order, because I'd actually prefer to oh my god, okay. Yeah, I want actually the buffs to not hit Anaconda that much. I mean, a little would be okay, I guess, because she could get clear on the 3/7. In that case, maybe we do go here first. Wait, I don't have mana for that. What am I doing? That's not working. I played mana. What am I saying? That's not a play. Don't do that. Don't do what I just about did, guys. That is definitely not the play. Oh, I should have played that, maybe. I think we're going to hero power here, though. Just remove this threat. Okay. Good turn. Despite my fumbling through it, that's actually, I think, the turn I wanted. Despite... Oh, okay! We kind of got the value out of her, so that's fine by me. Sure, we protect our taunts, which is nice. Despite the fumbling, I think we got there. Luminance is very bad. Yeah, they couldn't give it to Rag, so they kind of had to take a garbage 2/2 there. Circle is feels like a concede, right? So you get extra ping, but you heal the taunt, so... Okay. Cool. This deck's really fun, by the way. Oh yeah, we've been unlocking these cards. I noticed they're in my collection. I think you can play them in duels. I don't know if you can play them in standard or not, but I heard you can play them in duels. I haven't confirmed that yet, though. Oh, this is not bad. Thorn Growth's good. These kind of suck. I mean, they're not terrible. Living Roots is good. Really good, actually, because it's 1 mana minion. I don't think I have enough cheap cycle. I think it's actually this. This is fine. We have some good choose 1, too. I gotta take a pee break, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. We'll keep rolling with this awesome deck. Alrighty. Let's roll. Yeah, Dunkar's been bugged. I don't think he summons the 2/2. Surprised that didn't get fixed. He's standard format card and stuff. Shocking. Might have slipped under the radar. All right, Willow Pants Party. Oh, Living Roots is great. Landscaping's fine. I think I'll actually keep this hand. This is pretty nice, yeah. I like each of these because they have a chance to... They're dual minion. Oh, I'm not on Discord streamer mode. Sorry, guys. Hold up. They're dual minion, so they have a chance to buff one and then evolve the other. Now, it's a 50-50. We might evolve the one that gets buffed. That would be sad, obviously. But we got a 50-50. Nice, and we hit it. Perfect. Same thing with landscaping, right? It can do the same trick. 390 people just look at Discord, yeah. And when I forget to remove that from the VOD later, it will be even more. Don't you worry. Okay, I'm gonna hit face here and take another 50-50, I guess. I think it'll be okay. I want this to get hit, obviously. No, decent stat line though to kill these imps at least, and actually to evolve into next turn. Although I'm pretty much always playing more stuff, right? I actually really regretted that turn that we took the 6-drop evolve instead of playing more stuff. I think that felt wrong. I'm going to try to avoid that in the future. I think mostly we want to just play more stuff. All right, don't hit this. Don't hit this. Oh, oh, nice. I don't need that for my hero power, but it's very big ogre stats. Extra wow, thanks to the Prime sub. Good timing, because that was an extra wow moment. All right, this looks good. Does play into AoE a little, but not too crazy. Maybe we ought to jerry-rig in that case. Can still hit the jerry-rig, and I'm not, like, overcommitted. If I get a nature spell here, are there any good ones? Yeah, let's see. Like, this is a bit of a reload later if I want, right? Sow the soil. Do I play both of these? It's, like, so many buffs. I think so. Makes the board potentially very meaty. Sadly, not one that's attacking. That was one that's attacking, though. Very nice. This stat buff is kind of nuts, guys. Iron Roots. Oh, another 6/7. Now we're on the ogre stat train. I love it. As long as he's big, I don't care. I'm glad the buffs didn't get evolved off. That's the important thing, I think. So Arbor Up, if these stick, is obviously going to seal the game here. Iron Roots, though, is good. I like it.
That's actually quite.
We're getting a lot of power out with this. I don't mean power like Magic the Gathering. Power instead of attack. I mean power. Good stuff. Big stats. Meaty boys. Party Portal is pretty good for us. Pure Cold, I don't really need. I don't need Kobold. Party Portal, it's a 1-mana card. It turns into a 3-drop sometimes. Other times, it might summon me some minions before it turns into a big guy. It's not actually terrible, but I don't think good enough, nor is this good enough. This thing's flying, dude. We went quick. This is like the inverse of the other day where every game took 40 minutes. These games are all 5-minute games, which is so much easier for editor Regis in the future. God, it was a monster to edit that stupid Frost Mage video. Oh my God. It took forever to get. This is 2 parts. Took forever to process the videos because they're so long. Oh my God, it is a nightmare.
There is no life within.
I mean, it would have been impossible almost to do it in one go. So it was the only option we had, but it's just a nightmare. Okay. So this is kind of a weird hand, right? We have this scenario where I can coin an egg and just take a 4-drop on 1. I can also save the egg for later for hero power. This would normally be a dream hand for this deck on coin, right? Because you get egg and 2/2/2s on turn 2, but my egg gets evolved, so I'm not likely to want to hero power it. So I could take a wisp on 1. I could actually pouch, coin, lightning bloom, egg, hero power sometimes, but not always. So I'll keep this, and if we get a lightning bloom, I may make that play. Otherwise, I may just take the wisp and play the wisp on 1. Double egg. This is definitely an evolve druid, isn't it? Like, we got evolving spores. We got ever evolving elixirs, but it should be cold. Yeah, we'll see. If we get lightning bloom, we'll go for the egg. If we get... Oh no, I won't have mana for that. I'll only have 3 mana. That won't work still. I guess we always take wisp then, huh? Because I'm using the 1 mana here, so I'll have coin, lightning bloom. That would only be... Yeah, that's not enough mana. I don't know what I was planning here. We'll just take wisp. Or target. No, it's the hardest decision of my life. I feel bad transforming a cute little Murloc, so we'll take this robot and he'll become a real boy. He's basic. Oh, these are only 2-drops, not 3-drops. I just realized they're not 3-drops. They're 2-drops. It's so bad. Oh, I think I should have coined. The egg. I mean, this is a particularly terrible 2-drop, so it's very unfortunate, but this whole thing fell apart, guys. This isn't what we wanted at all. All right, let's just take the 4 here. Investing in that stat otherwise makes no sense. So we'll use this with coin next turn to go really wide and catch this back up, because I've thrown this game apart. It's like, well, really that hitting a garbage 2-drop is what hurt us, but... A 2/3 there would have been the ultimate go. Are they gonna leave this alive? Oh, yeah, surely not. Alright, so I got a very quick start. I think this will help catch me up a little bit, though, hopefully. It's a lot of stats. We can do it again next turn and then Arbor up on 5. We'll hopefully stabilize. Give me a big 6-drop taunt.
The jungle provides.
Okay, that's a 4-drop, huh? That's a 4-drop, huh? Value trade, hit face maybe. I think you want to clear here, right? Maybe both go face. Oh, that's risky. You could hit the 4/4 here and really lose out. Yeah, this still works for me. Whatever. So we've gotten the board back. We still have 29 health. That's pretty good. Arbor up could be a very big swing here. Hopefully this guy gets evolved. Evolve this. Not what I wanted, but that is a very good minion. Holy crap. That is very good. Okay. That's not bad. Arbor up here. Hopefully I hit a 2/2 with the Arbor up buff so I can trade into this 3/3. I don't really care about the spare part. I just want to go face, right? So. Oh, okay. Bonus spare part. That's actually not a bad turn now. If they clear this in particular, it kind of shuts down my Arbor up value, doesn't it? Man, they got a good turn out of this. Gosh, they can hero power too. Won't do anything though. Yeah, man, what a disappointing turn. It's just like really hard now to deal with this easily. I'm gonna have to trade this in. I could buff it and still Arbor up. Like, it's fine. It's just not nearly as exciting as I hoped. I guess I have to hope one of the Arbor up minions gets evolved in that case, right? So that I have this really fat dude. Huh, is Wrath better? Because I can just go face. Like, Wrath here, hit face. This gets really big. It's got taunt. I can play a Runic Egg hero power behind it. I think I like that better, actually, yeah. Feels like a better turn to me.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, I like this, I think. I mean, I don't really need to go face. I just don't really want to send that 11 damage into a 3/3, right? I want to create some checks. I can actually get a Lightning Bloom here. Okay, maybe. You never know. This is not a nature spell. That's important. Oh, they can use Rokara here, but they may not be able to hit the 8/8, I guess. Right? That's the hard part here. Like, they could hit a 2/2. They can hit a 2/2. Nice! So this just gives me 1,000,000 spare parts. They can clear it, I guess, but they have to take another 11. And give me 1,000,000 spare parts. You can freeze Rokara. Kind of doesn't help a ton because of, Oh my god, do I have any lethals? Because I can swap this to 6. And then just buff it a bunch, right? Well, not that much, I guess, huh? No, this gives me some mana back. 6, 8. I think I'm a little off. I think I'm a little off, right? Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, I need to use this because this is a nature spell. This is all I need. Okay, cool. Sweet. Wow. One lethal, dude. They're taking that 11 on their return swing really helped. Yeah, I couldn't do Arbor up because the buff was potentially going to hit one of the 4/3s instead of the wolf. So, oh, I had swipe too. Oh, swipe would have, this was also guaranteed. Swipe was guaranteed too. Yeah, swipe would have been easier, but they're both guaranteed. I didn't actually need the attack buff off of the spores. I just needed the Iron Roots buff. Once I got the Iron Roots buff, I had enough. Because I had the 1 attack and 12 on the minion. I think it was, right? Or not 12, whatever it was. I don't know what the numbers were, but it was enough. Certainly didn't hurt to get the attack, but okay, cool. Why haven't I gotten my honor quest yet? I had to like restart BattleNet to get it. It was a pain for me as well. I heard it's also maybe based on region, but I had to like actually restart everything to get it. When can we open packs through Fireside Gathering? It should be on Friday the 3rd at about 10 a.m. Pacific time, typically. That's what it usually is. Man, this deck keeps winning, guys. We've won 7 in a row. We lost our first game. It was pretty close, actually. And then we've won 7 since. This is absolutely a YouTube deck, which is good because I needed a video for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow night we'll have theory crafting video, but in the meantime, needed one more Duels video. The two-parter video today off the other Duels thing is not really done that well. A lot of people watched part 1, but not that many people watched part 2. Maybe a lot of them caught it on the VOD. I thought it would be pretty hype coming off hot because everybody's like, "Oh yeah, I gotta watch the ending. Gotta see the finish, baby." It'll get there eventually, though. Hey, Winged Burrito, thank you. Hey, what's up? This is pretty sick opener. I'm gonna go fast against Paladin. This seems to do that well. Arbor Up's good follow for later, so. I kind of hated splitting the Duels video in two. It's not really that good for me on YouTube. Like, it's actually better to have longer videos for watch time and stuff, but I literally physically couldn't have gotten it done if I had to do it all at once. The processing times and stuff would have taken too long, and the uploading times and the editing all at once. It would have been done like right now, a day later, instead of getting them both out earlier. Okay, so I mean we eat the Divine Shield here, which doesn't really help if I hate playing against this deck. Like, this is my least favorite deck to play against. It's just like endless buffs. I don't hero power this though, right? That's never correct, is it? I just have to go wide at some point. Yeah, I just don't hit, right? There's no point in hitting. It just gets bigger. He can make it bigger, but then he may not be able to trade into my guy, so there's just no point in hitting. I have to really make my brain sit. Oh, that might be good, actually. I might get a 2/2 here. I really have to make my brain think about this every time. I have to watch myself so closely when I play this kind of deck. Because otherwise I really get lost in it all. Okay. I guess I want this to hit the 2/2. This is still pretty good, I think. Oh, sure, whatever. It's a Yeti, that's fine. This is not the best trade for us, unfortunately, though. Like, kind of needed this to get buffed. Psychic Protector. Oh, that actually kind of makes that trade better almost in a way, because now I can get access to this. I guess it's still pretty big and gross, though. Egg, coin, buttons, not bad. Buttoning theirs, frankly, isn't bad. Thorn Growth potentially buffs this, and I can take a trade, but it's not guaranteed because it can buff one of the Thorn Growths instead. It does feel pretty bad. Yeah, I'm thinking about just playing an egg as well, honestly. It's getting me another 5-drop. Hey, J-Bow! Wow, 5 gifted subs. Thank you, J-Bow. And Shakes Wolf and Lotus loves you with the Prime subs as well. Thank you, folks. Very kind. Very kind. I guess the question is, like, is the hero power here the right move? Maybe I just go Thorn Growth Coin hero power. That's pretty gross already. If this gets buffed, I may just take the trade straight up. Let's just see if we get buff on this or on the Thorn Growths. We got the buff on this. Okay, so we'll just take the trade straight up. This way I can save some mana. I mean, it does still go in their hero power is the bad thing, though. Like, it's guaranteed. Never mind. I'm still going to do this. This basically screws up their hero power. Not yet, because, I mean, they get this one, but eventually, right? Oh, that's not a good roll. Well, it's okay. It's actually not too bad. It's fine. The sooner I weave in these, 2/2s into their hero power, I think the better. It's like, yeah, I only netted -1 total stat right? It's not great, but hopefully the long-term rewards are worth the trouble. Particularly if they try to trade these in now, which I think is fairly likely. Seems like that 1-2 is a bit isolated, of course, but otherwise, got a shot. So next turn is the Ruby and Hero Power. That's really good. We like that. Arbor up on 5 is probably really good afterwards as well. Oh my god, another 5 gifted subs from Winged Burrito. Amazing. And a hype train. Complete. Not only started, but complete. Oh. Extra Divine Shield is gross on that. Ugh. Gross. It's getting too gross, man. I guess I just kill one of these 3/3s here. It's the best I can do, really. Don't have more Divine Shields, man. We'll just try to go wide and try to keep up. Maybe if I get wide enough, Arbor up is good. I guess this is my best evolve target, probably, since it's damaged and small. Oh. Oh my god, what a sick roll! I need that to die, because I have minion deaths all the time. Oh my god, what a sick roll, dude. Not just the minion, but the quality of the minion. That is amazing. That is thanks to J-Bow and Wing Burrito's gifted subs. I know it. You guys did this with your beautiful gifted subs. It may get evolved off before it dies, though, sadly. Thanks again, J-Bow and Winged Burrito and Shakes and Aram with 7 months as well. All the subs at once. Thank you, guys. Forgive me if I get a little focused on this game in the meantime, but craziness. Looks like quite a few trades are happening, so Arbor up may not be amazing. Still looks like it's pretty good, though. I guess I have a big question here. Do I hero power my 5/5 to just ensure that it dies? Like, I think it's probably right, because I lose a little value technically, but I gain a you know, permanent asset, basically. Well, it's not really permanent, though, because it will potentially get evolved again in the future, right? Is a one-time return on that worth the reduction in value now? I'm not super confident that it is. A part of me thinks an Arbor up here might just be better to really cement the board. I think... Or maybe not even an Arbor up. Maybe like a Warden's Insight, right? Just to go really, really wide. No, I think... Yeah, actually, I do like this better. I'm gonna go this route, guys. And, I don't know. This is actually not that good, because it's kind of like a sideways move. Maybe I should have hit this even. I don't know. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna greed it a little bit. I don't know. Actually, this is less greedy. I think that's like too sneaky. If I go wide, it's a 1 in 7 anyway. I probably get the value back anyway at some point without like making a bad play. Although this isn't really that good of a play anyway with hero power, so I don't know. Again, it puts these in the pool, which is great and everything, but changes trade math a little, but not actually. Not in a meaningful way, I don't think. This is really good with Arbor up and any sort of extra buff stacking I can manage.
To Northrend.
Commander's not that strong. Okay. They probably want to kill this guy. It seems pretty gross. And they have 5 damage lined up nicely anyway. Do they kill the Rat King? If they do, they should kill it last, of course. That would be my trades, I think, is... kill the 3/5 and the Rat King is what I would do. I do think going wide here was a pretty good move for us, though. I think that worked out well. Rat King last. That's exactly what I would have done. Yeah, I think that's a good turn. This is a good composting, actually. Is it better than an Arbor up? Because I do definitely want some reload. I don't know, man. Arbor up seems very good, right? I think it's got to be Arbor up. I don't know. It's just too clean on these trades. It's an insane reload. Like, it's just got to be this. The buffs like always work okay because I can always take 2/4 attack trades here. All right. Even if one of these got buffed by the Iron Roots, we were still always okay. Oh, sick! New card, honorable kill. Give me those 2/2s with stealth, man. That was the worst thing to evolve, but that's okay. Oh, hey, hype train's done, guys. Thank you for the hype train. Amazing. Wait, Burrito, I'm glad that the long duels videos are helping it work, man. That's great. I'm glad there is a use case and value proposition there. That's exciting news. I like playing duels. This has been a great like Hearthstone season for me, weirdly, despite hardly playing any standard. Duels is super fun. People like the videos. It vibes with people's needs. Like A+. Can't get any better than this. So yeah, next turn Anacondra is certainly reasonable. Yeah, we're 3 off on this, so they start killing these. We can get this guy back. Oh wow, they still rolled an idiot protector, the most annoying thing. I think Anacondra composting is really good if we can keep some minions alive though. I don't think it's worth hero powering this to hit face for a lot, is it? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely want to go composting here. I think I like the attack buff a little better here than the than otherwise, right? So this is interesting. I need these buffs to actually go the right way. I need a 5 and a 3. Okay, so she got buffed. That's good. I can compost after because neither of these are dying, right? So I'm actually gonna get the honorable kill here. Cool. I guess we just kill that thing. It's fine. I don't mind getting some immediate drawback. Oh, do I also get an idiot back here? Oh, not yet. Not yet. Oh my god. Am I going for this? Yeah, right? I like a full board. Sure. It buffs something too. Sick. Don't evolve Anacondra. No, that's good. Okay. Actually, that stage, an evolve is actually sort of always worse, maybe. I think the fresh 2/2 is like the only good evolve. Okay, that's small at least. That is pretty meaningless. Well, it gives that divine shield, so not meaningless, I guess, no. Oh, but I might have a hero power lethal. No, not with that idiot, I bet. Yeah, 2 of these in the way is definitely annoying. I'm probably gonna hero power the Healy taunt guy, and I'm gonna have to trade into the other one. Oh, we haven't even looked at the wolf, by the way. The frost wolf cub. Look how cute it is, and the little squirrel it's about to eat. Oh, absolutely, it's Nourish. Okay, I need the card draw, so that's perfect. Buffs don't hurt either. Solar. Oh my god. Oh, if I go for the armor up here, I won't have hero power though, so I don't actually know that it's worth. Oh, never mind. Yes, I will. Never mind. Oh, actually, I need to trade these in first so that this comes out, right? He's at 4 out of 5, right? Yeah. Okay. Pretty cool turn. Pretty cool turn. Jeez Louise, this deck is completely bonkers, dude. This deck is so nuts. Oh, yes. Wow. I mean, I don't really need any of these, right? Sadly. Hunter's Insight, like, kind of has some shenanigans. I'm worried about value, though, a little bit, right? Like, I don't always have enough cards. Pure Cold, I don't know that I have that many. Like, usually we're winning on those enormous boards, so I don't think Pure Cold matters. Mage Armor, same story. Like, I don't know. We're probably winning off the board usually, so this is the most synergistic, I think. It's just not great either. I don't love it either. No, these aren't good. Okay, what is that, 8? 8? Yeah, 8 wins. Jeez, this deck is flying. That was one of our longer games at 12 minutes, man. This deck's good. I like Iron Roots, by the way. It's very cool. All the extra buffs rolling in is great. That was a sick Anaconda. Thank God Anaconda didn't get evolved there. We would have been in trouble. It was a sick Nourish hit. You know, that was great. It's really nice across the board.
Are you trying to ruin my SB?
Okay. Resizing Pouch technically gives you a minion, but as we saw before, the 2-drops are really not that good of a roll, I think. I'm going to try to play for more minion focus here. Like, these are all pretty reasonably good cards, but not as good as early minions. We want Death Charger. We want Egg, Coin Egg is fine. I'll take a 4-drop on 1. That's actually pretty good. Can definitely snowball. We haven't had a really good snowbally minion that went from like turn 1 to... Oh, we'll actually do Henchman instead. Forgot this guy's coming always. With coin, this gives us kind of a guarantee, which is nice. We haven't had a game where this just like eventually becomes an 8-drop. You know what I mean? Or whatever the math is, right? But a 10-drop, like where it just continues to grow. Hey, another 4/4. What do you know? Oh. Interesting. That's my egg. This is just set up combo on the weapon. I don't suspect they have a great way to interact with that egg, probably, right? It's I'm just not gonna deal with it until I have to. So I think we'll stick to the plan here. This is a big 50-50, actually. I really don't want it to hit the egg. I think I'd prefer to get the 6-drop and save this for the hero power later, right? But again, I don't want to... We did this before where I took too long. Like, I played for the 6-drop and we just really regretted it, so I'm just going to take the 50-50. We low-rolled it, but that's okay. This is actually pretty good if we hit the right stuff. I don't know if I have any great 3-mana ones. I guess Warden's Insight's pretty good. Get 3 3/3s and 3 mana back. Composting would be a good follow-up there. Seems like they don't have great answers here, though. They're mostly just getting resources. So that's nice. I guess I'll compost these 2 minions if I have no other play, because it is a buff as well. The taunt will be nice. The buff will be nice. Jerry Rig does hit me stuff, but only some of the time. Sow the Soil. That's it, right? Usually it's a Nourish. I think we'll just go this route. I know that I'm losing 1 card draw is the problem here. But I'm also netting a 2/2 buff, maybe. Sometimes that gets evolved. I guess I'll do this. Just, I don't really like this play that much. I think I might need that reload later, more importantly. And if I can hit the right thing off this, if I get Sow the Soil, we're super pumped. Oh my god. Okay. So here I can go for the 2/2, and maybe a buff. That's really nice. Perfect. Now we need Vandar not to evolve. Not Vandar. Oh, perfect. Yeah. I'll take this. I don't care about taking damage, even if it's Cenarian Ward. I don't care. Give me that card. So now we have this as a follow-up, maybe again with buffs, or maybe composting if we want to draw a bunch. Or both, actually, probably is the play.
Glory, I'm here for the gold.
That's fine. Oh, it was big, but I'll take the Nourish. I love Nourish. This is 9, 11, 12, plus maybe some card draw. Oh no, he's gonna clear this, it looks like. So we have 9, 11.
Glory.
Oh, he's gonna clear this actually. Okay, take the 6, sure. That makes sense too. Well, I think that made composting a lot worse. Actually, it made most of my plays a lot worse. I think I'm just gonna tempo another Fandral. And then just try to hit the Arbor up. If I had a better way to go wide, I would. Like, this kind of is, but not really, because I just end up with 3 minions anyway. So, yeah, whatever. These are pretty big. They have high health totals. They're nice to build off of. 1 could be a 6-drop. Yeah. I'd rather have the 5 health, honestly. Wow, he's going face. What does that mean? Oh my god. What does that mean? Is he going face again? No way. Seemed like he was going to play that again to go face. Surely he doesn't leave me with 10 damage on board. Oh no, he is clearing. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know, man. That seems pretty risky. Is this Arbor up, I guess? Can I play for any lethals here with... So I can add 6 stats to this. That's 9. This is 10. I would only need a little more damage for a lethal. I would need 2 more nature spells or a buff. It's a little hard to get to, right? So 5, 7, 10. Yeah, I'd have to find 4 damage. That'd be pretty hard. I think this is definitely the safer line. Should be fine with taunt in particular. If it lives, nice, okay. Oh my god, imagine if this summoned an Anaconda. Oh, it's going to summon an Anaconda. It's guaranteed. Imagine if he doesn't save up for like dealing with the Anaconda here. No, swipe's not nature, it's like an action. That would be nuts. Imagine if he didn't account for the Anaconda and I get a 1 mana Anaconda. Or free, I mean a free Anaconda. I can just trade it in too. If I need to. I can't actually trade it in right now, sadly. I can hero power it for an Anaconda. I think I might just have lethal though. This is 5, 7, 10. Yeah, for the same reason it was last time. We also got this too. This would have actually been the lethal last turn if I'd known, but I didn't know. Of course. Cool. Boom. Man, our Iron Roots is so good. It's just insane extra damage when you can isolate a minion like that. Wow. This deck is busted, man. It's really good. And we just keep getting no more, please. I swear to God, I haven't taken cards in like 5 games. It's like cheating when you get this many no more pleases, honestly. It's just nuts.
Omu versus Stelina.
I never thought I'd see this class.
Oh, interesting.
Welcome.
This is too sneaky, right? It's too sneaky. I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna play the party portal for a 3-drop and be happy. I don't. So like you can Hunter's Insight and then you could go party portal, get a 0 mana card off the biology project, and then hero power the 0 mana card. And have a party portal, but you're just like totally out of gas, right? I don't think that's good enough, right? I think that's too greedy. This deck's really good in the mid game. I'm not gonna do that. It's definitely a possibility, but I think it's wrong. I actually just much prefer to play the legit 3-drop here. Now, that said, we might actually just play Living Roots now because I can save this for 3 and get a little more upside off something else, maybe.
I didn't think of that.
Because Living Roots is also a really good opener. This is that same 50-50 we talked about before, where you hope the 3/3 doesn't get evolved. Nice! Big 50-50s, baby. Yeah, hero power that. Do it for me. Do it. Do it. Let's wait, right? The composting is just so hard for us to get value out of unless there's immediate trades on board, because it usually gets evolved off, right? It's just so hard. Hey, Sydney with a 31 months. Oh my God, thanks for the sub. The only one. Wow, that is a high honor indeed. I really appreciate that. So yeah, this is a pain. This is a nature spell, so I could try to go really big buffs here. Maybe just the composting's fine though. I don't really want to use the Innervate yet. We'll save that for the Arbor up next turn, right? So this is more about the buff, honestly, than the card draw. Like, the card draw is certainly something that could be useful. There's no question about that. But I mostly want the stat buff. Now, unfortunately... Or maybe it's not unfortunate. Maybe I'm just happy to draw 3 cards here. I guess it depends on what gets evolved, too. Hopefully this does not get evolved now. Normally that would have been... Oh, that's actually kind of sick. Good luck with your spells, bro. That is actually kind of sick. I hope they weren't relying on an I-beam here. Oh, Fel Rattler is really good here, though. That's sort of perfect. They can't kill this, though, can they? Wow. Is that real? They can coin hero power. That's got to be worth, yeah. It's got to be worth. So the good news is we got a lot of cards. The bad news is plays aren't as exciting here. Let's see. I kind of hate to go... I think we'll go this route for this turn, and we'll try to catch the Arbor up again next turn. This is pretty risky, unfortunately. Again, we might lose some of this buff value. I'm not going to commit the nature studies because I'm kind of all in, right? Well, I'm going to lose some buff value. But either way, at least we split it so that we never lose too much. Okay, that's fine. We lost one stat there. I mean, theoretically, you know, if he had gotten all the buffs and this came in as a 2/2 and then evolved, that would be the best case probably, but I think this is totally fine. So this sets us up for the Arbor up. I mean, how good is Iron Roots when you don't have ever-changing elixir as a potential problem card for it, right? We're like playing around this this whole scenario with oh, that's kind of cool. We're playing around this whole scenario where we have to like dodge debuffing our own stuff, right? And if we didn't have to do that, I feel like we'd have even more crazy stats. Oh, fun. The Dune Maul Ogre, Dune Maul Shaman. Wind Fury, Overload 1, 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Oh, this is actually really nuts on this board. Jeez. Holy crap. Wow. They should have probably hit here first. I guess it didn't matter. Is that it? Is this? Oh, they're just killing themselves. Okay, sure. Yeah, that works too. Oh yeah, what was I saying? They can't. They have like 4 health. Yeah, that isn't gonna work, Reach. Not a good plan, bud. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. Well, these suck. I guess it's Surly Mob. The one thing I kind of lack is like big removal, so this might be some big removal. YOLO, I'm sorry times are tough, but thanks for the kind words. I hope everything gets better. All right. No. I mean, we've been offered no more please. Literally every bucket. How many cards do I have? I only have a 39 card deck. I guess I don't know how big Duels decks normally get, but that I just know we keep getting. We just keep getting no more please. It's unheard of. It's really kind of nuts. Okay, so what is that, 10? Did we get to 10? 10, yeah, okay. So we're 11 games deep. This stack, dude, I love this deck. These like crazy buffs. I don't normally like playing Token Druid so much, but I like how big the minions get. You know, it feels like Battlegrounds boards almost. Just like scaling these big Iron Roots boards. Elixir's pretty nuts. This is the first time I've actually played the buffed Elixir, even though it came out a while ago. We've never really had a good run for it, I don't think, that I can recall. Really? I don't feel like quest lines are too bad at Duels. I did kind of have a frustration against Diablo earlier, so maybe I get it. Yeah. Yeah, Diablo earlier was a little painful. I think we won it, but it was still annoying. I was like, oh, he's already done with the quest. Oh. Hey, Darthgo, thanks for 36 months. Rudy, thanks for 100 bits. 3 years of laughs and insights. Wow. Hopefully they're life insights, not Hearthstone insights. Yeah, this video is very different than the Mage run. Yeah, it's, what, 10 straight wins? Yeah, 10 straight wins. The longest one's 12 minutes. Most are like 5. Average, probably about 7. Pretty crazy. Hey, J-Bow with a gifted sub to Yallo. Wow, how nice.
Your
Um,
plans cannot compare
Some
with
kind words for Yallo. That's awesome.
Magic you do not know.
Again, I really don't like the Hunter's Insight. I do like nature spells, though, on our early board, so we'll keep Runic Egg to evolve. That's pretty good, and I think these are solid follow-ups. Both hand refill and buff action is pretty good, and as we know, Arbor Ups have been nuts, so this looks good. Oh, Kindling Flame and Captured Flag. What a pair of treasures. Like, if you had the right deck, that would be nuts. I think it's pretty unlikely they'll have the right deck, but still kind of crazy. Do I actually coin the Henchman here to give myself the Runic Egg hero power on 3? Like it's a 4-drop instead of a 3-drop? I think so, actually, yeah. Well, that gives... I can also take Egg on 4 now. This leaves my turn 2 a little more stranded, maybe, but... it's okay. Yeah, the back half of this is a 4-drop still, right? So it'll still evolve nicely if this doesn't get cleared. So a ping alone would not be sufficient here. Yeah, no, I totally get the questline frustration. I've felt it very much in standard. I too. It's just the same experience over and over again usually. Even if it's just like sort of a perspective thing, like, oh, they're gonna go for the clear here. No Fire Shapers. They must have an actual card. What is it going to be? 4 mana. They are all in on clearing this thing. Ah, I see. Oh, that's a good play, actually. Yeah, I get it. That's really strong. They get a bunch of value back, too, with those little idiots, so it doesn't even punish them that much. Could go Egg hero power here with Biology Project. Feels kind of like a waste, though. I don't really think my 4-drop is going to contest that well, but is that my best bet? I love Egg hero power later. Yeah, I guess. I think I like this okay. Kind of tough, to, like order-wise and everything, but one of these will evolve still into a big minion, so I still get a 4-drop, and I get a 2/2, and I get a card, and I get mana to play Arbor Ups quicker. Like, that could be bad, of course, because they don't have more mana, too, but I don't know. That was a really good opener for them to deny my early evolves, so will they be able to keep that rolling or not? These are going to get annoying to deal with, too, all these little guys. Yeah, very, very troublesome. I guess I need to test a counterspell, right? The downside there is I'm going to waste a buff. Could take the value trade in that case, I guess, since this will go to 4. Yeah, that's actually kind of reasonable. I have to test counterspell, I think. Yeah, we need cards, so this is good. Fossil of Kennels is kind of intriguing, but I think I want cards more. Oh, I can actually value trade this now, too. Maybe that's better, even. Yeah, that's probably better. I mean, the freeze is annoying, but it's not like I care about freezing my face. Minions have sort of the same... Oh, that's actually good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I don't have holy spells, but... I guess leaving this at 1 kind of sucks. I wish it got evolved. Maybe leaving it at 2 is better, honestly. Even if it's frozen. I don't know. I don't know the answers. I don't like leaving this at 1, though. There's a chance... It's a 1 and 3 it gets evolved, but I could have left it at 2. That 4/6 would have still had bad trades on board. Unless something gets evolved. I don't know. There's too many unknown variables there, because I could have evolved one of my taunts into a 4 health taunt. You just don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It worked. That's the important thing. So, ooh, Party Portal Arbor Up. This could be a Flame Ward. Is the only really bad exchange here. I think I'll lose 2 damage or potentially more depending on how the buff rolls to test a Flame Ward, because Flame Ward would be pretty disastrous. if I go Party Portal Arbor up and have the 3/3s. So, okay. Lose a little damage basically for safety's sake. What do we think this is? Is it an explosive runes? I bet it's explosive runes actually. This Party Portal may die, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it is the explosive runes. Okay. Which does a lot of extra damage, sadly. I don't think I value trade this guy, right? I think it's time to go face again. I mean, I don't know. I don't have that much finishing potential yet, though. They have a lot of stall potential, but how do I win this game? If I leave this at 1 again, it's the same, like, really crappy downside. I don't know. I actually feel like we're going to lose here. I have this, like, really gross board, but Mage is... Oh, my God. Oh, well, that lives. Swipe is actually insane, I guess. I don't feel like I'm in a winning position, though, honestly. I feel like I'm in a bad spot. Oh, God. Don't have the 4-drop guy, please. That is insane. Don't have the 4-drop guy. Even losing my spell damage sucks, though, because now this is not that good. Out of cards. Like, what do I do here? Cenarian Ward's not that useful. Like, they've just managed to keep up with my board so nicely. I might have Tin left over. Could use Wrath to buff a little. Oh, Militia Horn gives him a much better trade line here. That's 6-7 hits and the 4-3 hits now. I can hero power that 4-7 no problem, but I just don't have a good play outside of that, right? Honestly, I kind of just want to, like, Nerubian Egg hero power again, right? Wrath on the 4-7 is kind of wasted, really, because... No, I think I'll just hero power that and go face, actually, yeah. I think it's fine. I need the face damage. I'm gonna play this for a clear, actually, because I have Nourish to reload and Cold Tooth to reload, so I don't actually need that much card draw, I think. So we'll just use this to hit really hard. Gonna draw the Cenarian Ward because I need gas. And that's the biggest, grossest thing. Okay. 4-9. Excuse me, I'm trying to cough here. Hey, Shamanistical with a tier 1 sub. Oh my god, McGrew and Soul Kaiser with subs too. I've missed it. 32 months? 6 months? Oh, taking a big 50-50 here. Oh my god, what a 50-50, dude. Go face! No, that's tough. I feel like that needs to be hero powered, but I kind of hate it. I can't Cenarian Ward a 10 drop into that though, right? That's way too risky. I mean, I could go wide against it, right? And say, like, I'll deal with it later. Alex, I don't use a 4-star rating in my reviews, bro. I just saw that message. I use a 5-star rating. I just make 1s and 5s very rare because I think they should be outliers, not regular. A lot of people just basically give 1s and 5s. It's either good or bad. Not literally, but functionally in many cases. Like, oh, this is going to be amazing or this is going to be terrible. I don't know that that's representative of reality as much. I just can't play a 10 drop into this. It's just such a bad 50-50. I think I have to go... Can I take a total downturn here? I really don't want to just, like, play 2 minions, right? This is so bad. And their minions are all buffed because of freaking captured flag, right? It's just like, this is such a bad turn. I hate it. Rag is just too scary with Rat. If that Rag hadn't hit face, if that Rag had hit face, we would have basically won this game on the spot, I think. Because I could have just went and buffed and, like, ran super hard face. I could have dealt another, like, 10 or something, set up for swipe lethals. But now I have to, like, get this next wave of stuff, and it's gonna be so hard to do that. I need spell damage. I don't have any. Anaconda is very good later. I'm going to go ahead and Nourish to set up for the Anaconda next turn, I think, right? Although I'm almost dead. This is just 15 damage. Cenarian Ward could buff the egg. You could trade into a 3-2, a heal 8, I get maybe an 8 drop or maybe a 10 drop. But it gets frozen is the problem. I don't know. I can always Nourish Anaconda next turn, but it's gonna be rough. I don't know. I think I need to do this. I need a good card. Need a good card. We hit the better buff. I need this to get evolved now, actually, probably to make a good 10 drop. Although it can get frozen, so I don't know. It's probably not that useful. Oh, terrible. Everything's falling apart.
I'm late.
Oh, the new Paladin 8-drop would have been nuts. Oh my god, yes. Brasswing would have been so good there. Yeah, I would have cleared those dual guys. Like, man, that would have been so nuts. Okay, so killing off this. I like that they're still kind of playing defensively almost, right? Like, I'm not really dying or anything yet. They're not, like, swinging super hard. Every little extra moment they take kind of gives me more time. That said, these are just so gross to deal with over and over again. All right.
And stand against the serpent lords.
Yeah, Lunar's okay. It's gonna be very large. It's gonna be large enough, I guess, is the question. Well, it's gonna get evolved potentially, so not necessarily. Do I play a Wriggling Horror here just for the 50-50 evolve? I think I almost have to, right? Could also hit here, but then I'm guaranteed to just get a random 8-drop. I think I have to take the 50-50. I just hope to God Anaconda doesn't get hit. Please, God. 50-50. Please. Please. Oh. I'm running out of good stuff. That was a backbreakingly bad result, too. It's like not even a good minion. You know, it's like, come on, give me a Tyrion at least, you know? Like, give me some kind of... If I'm gonna low roll that hard, give me some kind of backup value out of that. Swipe on one of these looks okay. If I could get a spell damage minion, I'd be in the absolute nut spot here. I don't think anything here actually gives me, like, spell damage or anything, right? What is even the best card here? I don't think there's anything good. I mean, it's got to be Reflections, but what on earth do I copy? A Charger with Reflections and a buff on the board later could be nuts. Maybe I just copy the Freezers for now and then try to charge later with, like, yeah, like a board buff. Okay, so I have to play this now to get the one that I want, like the extra one. So I guess we just copy a Freezer. Do I swipe face, I think, yeah? I think I swipe face.
Time is of the essence.
Just to set up like lethal outs off this. Okay. Oh, taunts. Well, not that good, I guess. So like inherently this is only what? 6 plus 2, 8 damage. So I need like a spores or a... Oh my god, that is so gross, dude. It has to be like spores. I don't have an arbor up anymore, you know? Oh, wax elemental. Do I have to take the wax elemental here to stay alive now? Oh my god, can this give me a burst damage follow-up that's good enough? I'll have, after this hits, I'll have, oh, I can hero power 2 though, so I'll have, well, let's see. Oh, I don't have enough mana for that. Oh, I don't have enough mana. Only have 5 mana. That's just not good enough if I only have 5 mana. I have to play this now to clear, but I take so much damage if I trade these in. I think I have to just copy this idiot now. I could copy this, but it's like rushers, I guess. It's not bad. Good trade. I mean, I clear most of the damage. I just hate this though. I really hate this. This is so not exciting. Like, this isn't the game-winning play, right? I mean, these do evolve nicely potentially, so maybe I just win on value somehow. Oh, that's good. I just lost my win condition though, right? Like, I don't know how to deal 16 right now. I needed that to be like Power of the Wild. I think if it was Power of the Wild, like maybe I had a lethal, right? The choose one, I go Charger. I would have had, well, it would have only had 5 attacking with Power of the Wild though, so that would have only been 10. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that would have been enough. Second flame. Okay, is he gonna go face again here? I can remove 7 with hero power, but it's just so much value off this stupid Ice Shard, and they're all buffed. Like, it's just so much endless value. What do I even get here? Cherry Rig into Wardens is too slow, right? Just won't be enough board. So this oil won't be enough. There's no out here. I think this oil leaves me dead, right?
You gotta be scrappy.
This trade doesn't even save me any life. Yeah. Oh, the endless, overwhelming value. So I go down to 8 and I leave 9. Yeah, there's no way to. Did some of you think Death Charger dealt enemy damage? No, it deals stuff to us. The Death Charger is only lethal if I could go face with them, not trading them in. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's just no outs. We're done. Hero power there, that's still, yeah, it's just over.
Time is of the essence.
Good try, I guess, but we lose. Man, that was a close game. It was really the endless, overwhelming value, right? It's just too much.
Destiny.
I had to take the clear turn. I mean, the other alternative was to take the Divine Shield guy on the copies, but I think that has the same problems. Like, it just barely interacts at all, right? Maybe take the Divine Shield guys and, you know, play for an Evolving Spores plus attack. I don't even think Wind Fury would have been enough because it would have only been like 4 left. So you would have had to take plus attack. That's not good enough. My hope was that the 5 drops left over Evolving would net us enough stats to like turn the corner, but they just kept getting more and more reloads, you know? So. Good try. Good try. Espresso Rat, dude. Thanks for the 21 months, man. Welcome back. We had so many subs. Oh, Ecor with a raid. Oh my god, sorry. I was so deep in that game. Ecor, folks, welcome. Sorry for the delay there. Thanks for the raid. Alex Pup, thanks again for the note. Shamanistical, McGrew, Zolkaiser, etc. Everyone, appreciate all the kind words. Very, very nice of everyone. So yeah, folks, again, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time, we will be doing theory crafting, playing Alterac Valley early. Got some fun decks planned. That'll be here. There's also going to be Twitch drops, and I got 5 giveaway codes to give away. I didn't think I was going to get any, but it turns out we did. 5, Mega Bundle codes, actually. Wow, 5 Mega Bundle codes, courtesy of Blizzard. So we'll give those away during the stream tomorrow, roughly after every hour or so. We'll give one away. So it should be a big stream tomorrow. Be doing some fun stuff. So what are we at? 10 wins and 2 losses, right? We got 2 more shots. That last game was so close. I would like to go back and review that game. I don't know if there were any windows. Well, that 50-50 on the Anaconda was a big opportunity lost. The 50-50 rag shot was a big opportunity lost. In hindsight, I think we actually got pretty unlucky that game. Now that I'm thinking back through it, I think we actually got pretty darn unlucky, didn't we? We missed a lot of 50-50s that were important. The Anaconda and the rag were the two that stood out. I think we would have got there if the rag went face because I would have had a better board just pushing damage and stuff. That was close. Okay, landscaping looks good. Otherwise, we went faster openers. Not any faster, sadly. I need a 1-drop. I can coin a 3 here, which is fine. We'll have that 50-50 roll on the buff. Oh, this is a value deck. Wow. Oh, I can always coin the henchman. I like that play, actually. I always forget the henchman's coming. He's really good for this deck, too. Yeah, we'll coin henchman. It does strand my 2 a little, but a Moonlit Guidance is still okay. A Wrath actually might be really good if my opponent has something to interact with. Or, honestly, even if not, I might just use this to cycle a card. Oh, I can get some big old Cthulhu. Heal yourself a bunch. This is a nice high health total, though, to scale off of, so that's good news. We'll just Wrath that, I think. I'll just take the clear. I mean, I have a little bit of card draw, so I think the clear here is better. Better protect this minion, potentially, right? So we'll hit for 5. We'll evolve again. We do evolve off these stats. It's probably going to be worse most of the time, but it's just how it works. Yeah, that's fine. 5 health is probably something they can deal with soon, though, so would have preferred a health-biased minion here as opposed to a, split stats. So this is a dilemma. Do we take the value trade here or go face? I can go egg, hero, power, value trade. The problem, of course, is that 5/5 looks pretty bad. Let's see where this buff rolls. That'll probably change my mind a little bit too. It's here. It's not guaranteed to hit there, by the way, right? I'm pretty certain it's not guaranteed to hit there. I like this though because it really discourages that. It's after, right? It's after you cast. Yeah, so it can hit these. It has before, I guess. It just seems to very often be hitting this one. I don't know why. Have I seen any AV buckets? No, we've really never hardly. I think we've gotten one yesterday, but very few Alterac Valley buckets. We have, of course, gotten a lot off like Discovers and stuff. We've seen quite a bit of AV Discover stuff, but. Bum, bum, bum. Tacon says, saw your tweets, J. Alex, longtime sub, and I talked to him a lot, but he always seems to not understand your point of be focused in on his viewpoint. Yeah, I thought we had a reasonably decent exchange today. I'm not worried about that. I didn't think it was bad or anything. It seemed okay.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
I do know what you mean. Like some people definitely zone in on kind of reiterating their perspective instead of bouncing off of somebody else's. I kind of get that vibe, but that's okay. I wasn't looking for agreement. We were just discussing 2 different sides of things. I thought it was very amicable and reasonable and intelligent discussion. Hey, Rounded Tic Tac, thanks for the kind words. Kind of new to Hearthstone. Oh, that's not really a kind word. That's just a good question. Kind of new to Hearthstone. I know there is something like a fireside to open your decks early. What exactly is that? Yeah, so good question. Every expansion the weekend before it comes out, so this weekend starting on the 3rd, there are opportunities. You can go to firesidegatherings.com. It actually there might be a link and instructions, in fact, if you do this. I'm not sure if this is still active. Yeah, there you go. You too can open up your pre-purchase packs early. If you set up your own private Fireside Gathering, go to firesidegatherings.com to set one up. You'll need to set it for the time range of Friday. So you have to set it at the right moment and stuff. But if you do... Oh, is this any good? Not really. It's kind of a liability almost. I guess I'm just going to keep going face here. There's a little bit of a risk in that, of course, but... We've kind of kept them on the back foot a lot, and it seems to be working okay, so I'm just gonna maintain this plan. So anyway, yeah, check out that link in chat, and you got to set it for the time range of the Fireside Gathering window, which I think will be Friday, December 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific through like Sunday or something. So if you set it for like late in the afternoon America time on Friday or Saturday all day, you'll be able to open your packs early. I don't know the exact time ranges. There's a post somewhere or something, but roughly that. Wind Fury on this, huh? Can't even trade into the taunt yet. Is there an attack buff happening here? Still can't. There's something else got to trade into the taunt first. Weapon, hit, I guess is fine. Or weapon, hit. They're taking so much damage though. Like they heal 3, but they're taking, you know, more than that on each swing. Trade. Leaving up a 5. Wait, what is happening here? Oh, using the AoE. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, that's good. That's stinky good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Can they clear this? Yeah, that's a great clear. What a really well executed clear. Beautifully done. Really, really nicely done. Sunwell Initiate. Okay. I think we just go wide here, right? Like make them have it again. I would love to get some kind of board stabilizer here. That's not really one. I was gonna refresh my mana, but now I don't know. What am I gonna do if I refresh my mana? Might just hero power. I don't have enough to do, right? I want to save this till I can, you know. Oh wait, I am gonna lose that discount though, aren't I? Maybe I go here. The problem is this can roll off pretty easily. Like I might lose this on the evolve, right? This does not last until the next turn, right? I'm forgetting how this works. No, it does last. What am I saying? It's not a duels thing. Well, we'll hold then. We'll just do this. I don't like that these are all 2 health because it's very susceptible to really cheap AoE, like just a lightning bloom or whatever. That was a good roll. Okay. I like the extra. Extra there is pretty nice. Alec here is good, but kind of slow, right? Like, surely that's too slow to be good here. Surely we'll be fine, right? Even them attacking kind of gives me, like, more immediate damage. Yeah, that's just not gonna be good enough.
I see you've done
Yeah, I mean, this is just not even remotely. I just have 1,000,000 damage. I'm doing too much. I have enough already. Okay. Yeah, good try. Man, their hand was so full. That's what I said at the beginning of the game, though, right? Like, super value driven and not tempo enough, maybe. I'm surprised they got this deep with that high value of a deck. I like the Holy Book. I mean, Curio's really good for us, though. No, I gotta take Curio. It's a good token. So is this our final boss? I was like zoned out. We got it again. This is not a bad bucket, but it's not better than No More, please. Yeah, they must have had a bad draw. That's true. Like maybe they just had really fat stuff in hand or something, because that treasure package did not really support 11 wins in itself. Okay, all right. This is a cool little Twitter thing I was just reading. Sorry, I got distracted. Celestialon's been doing a bit of an AMA today. He says, we've heard concerns about quests dominating meta and AV. We'll be monitoring live state. We expect the meta to shake up with Alterac Valley. Good news. If any deck, including quest like is suppressive, will make changes. Good news. Not surprising to hear that. In terms of framing expectations, one goal of balance for Alterac Valley was to make slower strategies more viable. A+, that came through in the cards. Most of us thought that's awesome. While we don't want to micromanage exactly which cards aren't allowed to succeed, any changes we make will have that goal for balance softly in mind. Okay, sweet. So they're going to balance around slower strats. That's awesome. Oh, hey, rounded TikTok. I didn't see that gifted sub. Amazing. The real Bobby Schmurda. Congrats on the gifted sub. Thank you, rounded TikTok. Yeah, Yes, we will spend a couple days mostly dedicated to standard when the expansion comes out for sure. Plus this weekend will be all standard format. I think I am going to weave in a duels run on launch day though, and the day after, which I would have never done in the past. I would have always gone like standard for a week or two, or maybe even 3. I think I'll put duels as a day 1 focus now though for expansion. So we'll play a few decks and then do a duels run or something. Badger Buddy, thanks for the Prime sub. Call the video no more please. That's not a bad idea, honestly. So Demon Hunter can have trouble clearing big minions. If we get off to a good start, this could be amazing. Oh, Death Charger is perfect for that. Okay. Burst damage is going to be our biggest threat here. So I want to win very quickly. I need to get a very, very fast start and keep it going. Biology Project might actually be pretty good for me because... Well, I don't know. Their stuff's all really cheap anyway, right? So it's like, does the mana help them a lot? I don't know. Good question. Fire Shaper could definitely keep my minions in check too, though, if they don't have high health totals. Oh. Okay. I mean, I think I would have preferred aggro, but cards are good. Fire Shaper's about to pop off. And draw me a million cards. Hit it again, just for BM. Yes. That's amazing. Perfect. Max card draw. Party Portal, Biology Project is pretty good here, I think. Maybe we'll be able to gas them out, right? Oh, that got buffed. I was gonna hero power, but kind of dig the buff. I think I might take a Living Roots now on the 1/2. Just clear it, right? I don't think they're very likely to have tokens is the thing. Maybe I ought to just take the henchman play. Yeah. I mean, this is not a deck that's typically running a lot of tokens. It's more about direct damage. So I'm going to save the Living Roots as a reload. This is very debatable, because this kind of gives you a minion as well. But I like saving this a bit. I can use this to buff attacking stats as opposed to stats that will be evolved potentially. So it's a little better always if I can use the nature spells on a turn where I'm ready to attack. That has a natural bit of more upside. Now I lose some party portal value potentially, right? If that gets cleared, but I think most of the time it's okay. All right, the stats on board do help keep the fire shape pings in a little bit of check, but as you can see, it's still totally bonkers. My God, dude. I have less mana this turn. I probably have to trade into this, right? Then Living Roots, the 1/2. I buff the portal for a trade. And then I can just finish on a transfer student. What does this transfer student do? Divine Shield's not bad. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this isn't ideal necessarily because... Oh my God. That's our win condition, guys. We found it. I think I like hero power better, actually, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, hero power's better. It's kind of free. Okay. Yeah, that's a bad roll. Shoot. I obviously didn't want to lose the party portal at all, but I like the taunt a lot as well. Taunt can shut down tons of damage, which might be nice later, honestly. That's something we for sure need to keep in mind. So hopefully I don't lose all of my minions here, because I don't really want to reset. Well, I guess the Ruby Knight Hero Power Transfer Student's a pretty good reset, actually. I need them to run out of card draw. They never seem to, though. They always just seem to find more. They got freaking Enrage for this deck. Are you serious, man? That is so stupid. And look, it's just always more card draw. Look at this amount of damage, dude. It's so insane. This is like, I actually hate this more than Priest, because this always wins late runs. Priest, you lose early, and it's like, oh, whatever, it's Priest. Like, yeah, get over it, you know? It's fine. Arbor Up here summons me a taunt, so I think I have to take the Arbor Up as opposed to the Transfer Student to Ruby and Ike Hero Power line, which is more mana efficient, right? But I just need the taunt. I have to have taunts every turn if I can. Hopefully it doesn't get evolved. Nice. Okay. I need to win ASAP, dude. I don't know how. I need another Arbor Up, I guess. This is like a little, oh my god. And they got it off the top too, so it's still outcasted. Like, oh. And now they have 0 mana Throwglaive to fully clear the board. And you know they'll get good Fire Shaper ping, so it lines up a 2 health minion. Oh, it didn't actually. 2 more cards though. Oh, I just lose my mind playing this, dude. There you go. There's the Fire Shaper ping, yep. Wasn't outcasted that time, but but of course the Fire Shaper hits the minion, yep, naturally. I hate playing this deck so much, dude. So much. Are you... This is the... Oh my god. Like, he's played 40 cards, honestly. I don't know how many cards he's played. I hate playing against this deck so much. It's just like, we actually got off to an insane start. Like, we couldn't have gone any faster, honestly. And we just couldn't even begin to keep up. I hate the deck, I think, because it's always the same pattern. Like, it's always achievable. They never seem to... I mean, I guess that's actually probably just a sampling bias. The reason we're seeing it is the ones that succeeded. I'm sure there are a ton that fail that we never see that didn't get to 12 wins. So I can't really say that in good conscience. It's probably just sampling bias. Survivorship bias in particular. We're just seeing the ones that survive. So, it's probably okay, but... It is really frustrating to lose to because you just watch them play cards. It's the same thing I hate about Quest Mage, right? It's just you watch them play endless cards. You just have to sit there and stare into the abyss, knowing that your doom lies before you and there is no way for you to interact. Okay, still an amazing run. I'm super, super happy. That was really fun. New treasure. That was great. Why am I out of focus, by the way? I guess I leaned forward or something. Yeah, I don't really have time to start another one. It's pretty late. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I'll probably just call it there. I wanted to see if I could play. You can't play those Alterac cards in Standard, right? We have a couple Alterac cards available, like Storm Pike Aid Station. I just wanted to see if it was possible to run them. No, not yet released. Somebody told me you can in Duels. Can you run them in Duels? I just want to see. Can anybody confirm that or deny that? Here's a priest. Let's see. Oh, I actually have one for Hunter, and I want to play Hunter, so we'll do this. I'm not gonna do this tonight, but the next one we'll do will be a Death Rattle Hunter. I wanted to do that anyway. Well, that's gonna be till Sunday probably, but I just want to see if I can run the new card. No, not yet released. Somebody lied to me. Somebody literally told me you can do this. You liar! Whoever you are, you know who you are. How dare you? Espresso Rat, thanks 100 bits. All right, let's call it quits there. Good stream tonight, guys. We'll be back again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time. I'll start a little earlier, but the event will start at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Theory crafting stream. I'll be playing against a bunch of other streamers and stuff with new decks. I don't have the decks here. It's not on this account, but bunch of fun stuff. I have on the docket, we have 20 mana Druid, Burgle Rogue, Big Spell Mage, Tamsin's Phylactery OTK, Frost Control Shaman, and maybe a Buff Priest if we have time. I'll also be giving away Mega Bundles. We have 5 Mega Bundles to give away. And there will be Twitch drops. So if you watch here on Twitch, you get like 2 packs. I don't know if they're Stormwind packs or Alterac packs, but you get some free cards regardless. So tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time, be there or be super cool. You won't make you a square. You'll still be awesome. And then Friday, I'm planning to do the pre-release weekend with Raren. We're going to play some of the deck recipes. So we have Token Demon Hunter, Ickman Hunter, Big Paladin, Death Rattle Priest, Spell Control Warlock, Control Warrior, some kind of Mulvric Druid. Some cool stuff happening this weekend as well. I'm supposed to do it on Saturday, although apparently that's a little shaky. Maybe I can talk Raren into doing it 2 days in a row. And we'll still hopefully get all that through. May backfire. Sometimes this stuff doesn't work as planned, but that's the dream. If that doesn't go through or whatever, we'll just do duels instead. So we have a good backup plan. Still some fun to be had. So anyway, thanks for hanging out tonight. Let me drop a raid before I go. I'm going to go cuddle the wife, watch some TV, chill, and rest for tomorrow. It's going to be great. we're gonna raid our good friend David Hasselhoek, longtime supporter of the stream. Everybody have fun watching David Hasselhoek. I will see you all tomorrow. Good luck out there. Thanks for that awesome run. Thanks for watching, and until next time, game